And you are?
Jonathan Katama.
My name is Diego Kamara.
My name is Giuseppe Malaja.
I'm up still.
Cameron Joshua Greaves.
My name is Divian Gavin.
And if you're the first clip of the documentary, what would you have to say to the audience?
If I was the first clip of the documentary, be ready to be amazed, not by skill and by winning, but by charisma and passion.
Well done, skipper.
What's up, gents?
You ready?
We're bringing home 9 points today.
Yeah,
All of them, straight wins.
Oh yeah.
Alright, how many games did you play for the night series?
Probably 4.
And there was a certain week where you weren't there.
Yeah,
What
second
happened?
week I wasn't there. I had other commitments, unfortunately.
Right there.
Football clashing with the hockey.
And when the Gents lost, how'd you feel?
A bit disappointed. Part of me feels like I let the team down, but at the end of the day, I'm a footballer first. So it's tough with the commitments. You have pressure from everyone to commit or to be somewhere, and they don't understand that sometimes.
Tell me what it was like before the game.
Oh, it was beautiful. Building spirit with the team, surviving in the changing room,
Tell me what it was like during the game.
intense focus. It was beyond anything I've ever felt before. This year, especially.
Alright, so week 1 and week 2, you weren't there. What was the reason for that?
Wow, I was there for week 1 actually.
And then week 2, what happened?
Week 2 I got a bit sick, couldn't make it. And I think it was week 3 and week 4 didn't make it as well.
Oh.
Because actually no, week 3 I made it. I did not make it, and then because at training I got hit in the face with a hockey ball. And I was there for week 4, got to finish strong on that.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. One. Simple. Now that's gonna be our thing. No. 10.
Favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor because nobody
One more.
How did you feel being one of the leading roles in the team?
I felt like it was a responsibility I had to take on. Help these juniors. We are a young team. So it felt like it was destined for me. So we can't take more than 1 out. That's the only out we're taking today. 3 games, 3 wins. Let's get it straight.
Did you see what? Did you see what I got? Yeah. Did you see what I got? Yeah. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came in my bones, some niggas wanna try something. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came with the bones, some niggas wanna try something. Came looking like a ganja farmer. The daddy better hide his daughter. Shake her bunda just like I taught her. Splash the bunda with holy water. Lick a spice for the winter season. Your chicken is in a season. Yeah. Did you see what he did? The black Benz turned white and they can't believe it. Make them repeat it. That's some new shit. They've never seen it. You should feel it. Meet and greet it. I'll be a genius if I didn't think. Thinking I'm awesome, man them approach with caution. True say we came with the bun, some but true say we came for the bun. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just
What is it like being the captain of the hockey team?
It feels exhilarating. Stepping onto the pitch, it's like nothing ever happened before. When I walk on the pitch, everything else disappears, and my motivation and determination just takes over.
Then they are. So why are we playing against them place? Up the intensity, just get a little bit stronger. Guys, on the ball and off the ball, just be a little bit stronger. Okay, let's go.
You play a big part in the support for Night Series. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's bigger than me, you know. It's not just about the cheering, it's about the team. When I give in my 100 day, the spirit, the shouting, everything, it makes me feel like I'm part of the team itself.
Something that you told me stayed in my head. You wanted me. When you said we gon' like we gon' like
Then. So let's say it again.
I feel like when we were cheering and I was shouting and we were hyping everything up, I felt as if I was the one on the Astro holding the stick. I felt like we had a say in the performance of the squad. And so with that being said, I felt good.
And would you pick up a stick?
Would I pick up a stick? Never that, but I felt like I had picked up a metaphorical stick every time I cheered. I had picked up a spirit stick, but it made me feel like I had a hockey stick.
Aurora, come! Aurora!
This year, unfortunately, you did get left out of the team. How did you feel about that?
It was unfortunate. I couldn't do anything about it. I did want to play hockey. things just didn't fall into the right place. But I'm glad to see where my team have gotten. I'm glad to see that they're still going strong without me. Yeah.
Okay, and I want you to tell me about certain players. We had a motivational speaker come in for the games, Cameron Greaves. How do you feel in those situations?
I think when you have a lot of young people in your team, it's on the seniors to motivate them, because a lot of them haven't been to these stages before, or they haven't felt pressure like that. So I think it's good CJ took that, and he took that role as a captain and as a motivator and a role model for the youth.
Oh wow.
Guys, it's starting to get cold.
There's a certain person you go to the stands to dap up. Who that?
Joe Moody. My broski.
For most of your games, you have a connection with a certain player, Cameron. Who's he to you?
Cameron Greaves, he's one of my closest brothers. Call him a brother because he's like blood to me. I've known him since we were in primary school. He's a great friend of mine, and if he's winning, I'm winning.
Okay, and you share a lot of connections with players like Tete and Diego.
Again, they're all close friends of mine, good brothers of mine. Like you said before, I did used to play in the hockey team, so I created a bond with them, not only friendship level, but on the hockey team as well. I know how they play, I know their strengths, I know their weaknesses, so to see them lose, to see them win, I'm very attached to all of that, yeah.
Go, Shorty! Go, Shorty! Go, Shorty, Shorty, Shorty! Go, go, go! Come on, boy!
It's really as simple as that's how
The game got cancelled because of lightning against Linden. How were you feeling then?
It was disappointing because, for me at least, it was disappointing because we didn't get to see them play and redeem themselves from the last time that they played.
How is he giving us 16 if I'm crossing the shot to my speed?
Okay, and what happened at Linden with that 2-0? Were y'all down?
I think we played really well. Our press was really well. They couldn't handle it. But defensively, we just let ourselves down. Both of their goals came from defensive mistakes.
And I'm here with CJ. Okay, gents, please don't remind me, what was the score again? We lost 2-0. Okay, so now, Tete, I'm going to ask you, how do you feel about that? What could have been better?
The speed of play is slow. The brothers are not pushing, you know. And it's sad because me, CJ, Jono, all the brothers, we trying our best. Devin wants to run around with the ball. what can we do, man?
And now, Greaves, what do you think about the match?
I feel that there's definitely positives to take. If I look at Rampok, I don't see the Shinsu. If I look at Waterstone and I look at Linden, we're the best team out of everyone that played. The only issue is, like Setsa said, speed of play. Once we master our speed of play and the first touch, we kill all these teams. Because that's where we create each other. And also our defense is good. Only issue is when we make a mistake, we get punished. I feel like once our defenders learn that they're the lost man, and if they make a mistake, it's time. Once they realize that, we can kill anybody.
Lovely, lovely. My final question to you guys is, who do you believe was man of the match?
CJ.
Love, love.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. My man Jonathan.
Shout out Jonathan and CJ. Thank you. That's all from me. The captain of the boys' first team. So tell me, what was the score again?
It was 2-0 to Linden.
2-0 to Linden. How do you feel about that result? Like, what do you think could have been better,
Oh, it's very disappointing. But I think looking forward, we have a brand new team full of youngsters. And we just need to get used to playing with them. The chemistry isn't there. So once we start looking up, we saw the glimpses against Trinity Rampart. We weren't even half the squad. We saw it against Rampart and we drew against them. And now we've got one game to make it to the semi-finals. And I know we'll win it.
Lovely, lovely. My final question for you today is, who do you think out of the Kira Aurora squad was the man of the match?
Me personally, man of the match was Busisa. I think Busisa in the middle of the park held the game. He controlled it. And he basically dominates the Linden midfield. His skills are so good, his vision and all of that. I think he's a quality player.
Lovely, lovely. Shout out to Busisa. That's all from me. Thank you.
Shut up.
Mr. Kershaw, lovely. You've been watching all the games. So what do you think about our performance and play so far?
Yeah, well, I think the boys played well.
Good.
I just think maybe it's a lack of physique and probably maybe, it's still a young team, so most of the boys are still in grade 9, grade 10. Some of them are playing the senior for the first time, so they don't know the pressure of the first team. So I think maybe you keep them time, I think they'll get better.
I'll pay you one. I'm going to bring back 9. Listen. I don't know what it is. I don't know the lyrics. Slow down. It needs to be louder, bro.
Yeah, I don't know the lyrics.
60,000.
What I'm doing?
He's feeling himself, you know why?
So the fans, sometimes you get close to the fans, it gets real loud, people screaming random things. How you feel in them moments?
Damn it, that's a good question. I don't know. I feel good.
Just regulating. You don't get no boost from them.
And I try to block out the noise when I play, so just focus on the lads and just play my game.
What happens when you make mistakes? Like when you get the ball gets taken from you.
Just work hard to get it back, because you can't drop your head. Just try my best to keep my head up and keep pushing.
And with Tete, I was proud of him because he's really improved in terms of his dribbling. So he was chowing people, and it was really nice to watch.
Okay.
Fred, let's get to Fred. Let's go.
already know what I'm on. Tell them don't wait up for me. Pulling up drop top Porsche. Just that glory. I'ma come through and just black out. Just black out. Keep a few G's on the staff now. I cash out. We finna go where the stars at. And beyond that, this that rip up the contract.
That's his phone. I just missed it. Like I got the sound of like the Nets, you know that. Yes, 1-0. They didn't get 5 though. It's a shaky one.
The final match got cancelled with Vacha Evo, and you didn't know whether you're going to semis. Tell me about that moment.
It was very disappointing because we lost 2 games that we shouldn't have, 2-0 and 2-1. So all the lads were disappointed, and everyone knew we could do better. So it was disappointing in the moment because we thought we wouldn't have a chance to prove ourselves at our own night series.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, it got cut and it was disappointing because it was for them to get through to the semi-finals. So we were hoping that they could have played in front of everyone. But at least they got moved.
Yeah.
We all had faith in them though.
How were you feeling then?
I was over the moon, seeing my boys score. There wasn't much people there on that day, but the vibe was immaculate because you could just see they were enjoying what they were playing. Everybody was dribbling, everybody was having fun.
And then there was the game that would take you to the semis against Vacha Evo. How did you feel before that game?
To be honest, I felt happy, at peace. I just knew we'd get the job done. I had no doubts in my mind.
Friday night.
You know, defense didn't have to do anything, bro.
We're nuts. If he wants to fight, then it's fight.
Oh, goal scorers. Oh, my fair two. This is Garner.
John, I know your legs hurting.
I'm getting my back.
The drug was taking on it.
Oh, okay.
Don't put that in
Look at the guy. This guy finally played and they decided to win 6-0. Imagine that, bro.
Firstly, I haven't lost a hockey game in a year.
Oh, face.
Crazy.
Face.
He's my guy. Hey, that man.
And next man.
Yeah, who this guy?
Next man.
The guy not here.
man.
And you, brother, y'all all look sexy.
Hold
Look at
on,
that.
let me just see.
Sexy.
Next man. Who is this, blood? Hello?
That's a businessman. That's a businessman. Are we saying how are we feeling about the game? Ria.
Great.
Oh,
I'm feeling great.
and you, what you saying?
We're
I'm
into
feeling lovely
semis.
about it. Obviously, you know, from the first 2 goals, I could tell that this was going to be a brilliant match. And so when they kept scoring, it reaffirmed my beliefs and faiths. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Get out the way.
Wow. The boys lost, but then you came back and the boys won their games. I think it was the game to take you to the semi-finals. You won that game. How did you feel in that moment?
I was quite happy. I knew that when we came back, we started grafting as a team, sort of working as one unit. I was really happy that everyone was in good spirits, good mood.
Would you say you were the reason they won?
No, I don't think one man could change it like that, especially me. But I think with the help of my teammates, my friends, and especially the seniors, I definitely think that was the more important.
Was there any specific link-up that you enjoyed when you were playing?
Yeah, I have to give credit to my man Jono. This man, he worked. He was that link between the front 3 and the back 3 and me.
Certain brothers, I want you to describe them for me. Can you tell me how you feel about Jonathan?
You know, Jono, a grafter, you know, DY brother, you know, headband brothers, you know, that's my guy. You're a worker.
How you feel about Diego Camara?
Diego Camara, the white Kante. He called, he sauce.
And then you have your anchor defender. How you feel about that, brother?
Darshan.
Yeah.
Darshan, he's still a youth, but, you know, he'll work up and he'll get better with time, I guess.
Yes.
We were cooking, I can't lie to you. It's fantastic. Every single person on the team had a role to play, and everyone put their own ingredients into the pot, and we all cooked.
Would you say that's your best team?
This is our best team, is that what you're asking?
Yeah. That team that was on the pitch in that game.
I'd say so, yes. Of course, we had Dusisa who was injured, and he could definitely help in our team, but I think that was the best team we lined up with.
Okay. People were skilling all over the place. How did you feel about them, brothers?
David made me mad a couple of times, but I think towards the end he learned that there's a time and a place. You can have your moments, and I think towards the end of the tournament he learned when were the right moments to scale and not.
I was feeling good. I knew the squad was going to win. I could see the spirits were high for these brothers. I could just tell we were going to win. Then when the match actually started, you know, the brother Tino, the Verkhaevo striker, he was hiding. They couldn't find him. He didn't score. What would the score? 6-0, love. So, yeah, man. Before the match, our spirits were up. I knew the brothers would win. There were no doubt about that. And with us cheering on the sidelines there, I knew we'd get a certified win. That's just life, man.
Hey, Chief, come, sit down. Get ready. Sit there singing. How much do you want it?
Too much.
How much do we want?
We want it, coach. We want it.
You want it?
I want it.
You want it?
I want it.
Yeah,
Me, I want all of it.
You must want it for yourself, Jay. Want it for yourself. Don't want it for me. Don't want it for me. Want it for yourselves. These guys, they're sitting there thinking that this is already, it's just a path to the final. They're thinking they got 3 points. They're thinking they got the win. Our captain said it the other day. There's a reason it's called Kuro Aurora's Night Series. So come, let's show everybody why it's called Kuro Aurora's Night Series. Because we are here to be counted. Huh? So, yeah.
No.
Come, Dawes. Hey, come. Why are we going that side? We hold this. We hold this. Can you keep it this side? Everyone come in.
Okay, but let's go, boys. You guys are acting like that.
Nothing but wins, boys. Prove me wrong.
You guys are acting
Please prove me wrong.
I've never chatted to any of your mom.
Yeah, that means.
Where's Z, bro? Z! Let's go, random trip. Let's go.
Pressure them, Jet. Yeah! Lovely! It's okay. Let's represent. Aurora represent. Represent. Aurora represent. Represent. Aurora represent.
I know Tim as well, you know. That got out.
It don't matter.
Looking you cooking.
Lovely!
Unlucky. Shoes on top.
What did I say? Wait, okay. That's the one. That's what you all said. Let's get back to the class. It is the spread.
How were you feeling coming back and performing well?
I felt good. It was a bit disappointing how it ended because I think the team had a lot of potential.
Okay, and you know, there's always moments where we catch you as the last man running back to help the team, especially on counter-attacks. Do you ever run out of stamina?
Yeah, I do, but it's about winning. When you know the game's on the line, I don't think you can do anything.
I'm just a girl, man.
As being the leader of your team, what is going forward for the hockey team?
Night series, of course. Reaching the final, giving back to our school and to our community, bringing home that trophy. And 19th of May, at 8 o'clock on the final, we're winning the A and B and getting our promotion and becoming a top 16 school in South Africa.
Unlucky boys!
Well done, boys! Well done,
If your guy, he injected the coast, if your guy here, injected from the guy into their line, they put it. That's why it's an awesome guy. If your guy here, come. Finish, what are you doing here? You know it is.
You know the question?
You know, I feel quite proud of my team. You know, we showed our support, showed our passion on the field. I feel quite proud of each player and what they've done in the field for our school.
So where did they finish?
I think they finished third. I think that showed how well they can do.
Bronze. But how do you feel? How are you feeling about it?
It was tough to take in, considering every game we played we could have won. But overall, considering how we're a young team, it's like I feel like we made progress throughout the tournament, and coming through with the bronze was better than what people expected us from the week before.
Do you feel down that you couldn't get that final goal, or y'all couldn't get that final victory after fighting so hard?
It's disappointing, but I think on the day, Trinity were a better side. I do think we can improve and we can match their level, but on the day, it was a bit disappointing because Trinity are the better side, but looking back, I can accept it because we weren't as good.
I wanted to ask you how you thought your performance of that game was.
I feel like I did everything right except output. Same with the team, we did everything right except score chances.
And what do you think you could have done better to get a better outcome in that game?
As I said, we did everything we possibly could have done. Yes, the refs weren't on our side, but we can't. That's not in our control. What is in our control is scoring our goals, and we just didn't have that finishing killer instinct.
Given this question goes to you, as being the captain of your team, what did you think of the performance?
I think we played really well. Considering that we're only an A and B team, going up 8-8 to a school that's ranked 15th in Gauteng, I think we did an amazing job. Only scoring letting us score 2 goals, I show you that we came back. I feel like we showed determination, tenacity, and we did our job. The result is just unfortunate. I personally think that we should have been going through, but we're here to play for the bronze medal.
Jonathan, you're known as to be one of the hard-working players on the field. How did you think your performance was?
I think I played well. I think I did the team well. However, I made a few mistakes, but overall, I think the rest had some bad decisions. We didn't take our chances, and that's been the story of the tournament, really.
Okay, and then I just want to ask for both of you, what do you guys have planned going on from now? You, Jonathan?
We have a lot of youngsters on our team, so I think it's just being a leader for them, getting them into the team, getting that chemistry at the end of the day. We're playing against teams that have been training for years. We've only been training 2 months and we're competing this hard. So I think, that's just our main goal right now.
You, David?
Well, I think it's just taking Aurora hockey to the next level. I definitely think we can compete with all the big schools one day. We see the ball, keep on pushing, never give up, and we'll be there. Thank you, boys.
Welcome to another interview, post-match interview. I'm your host, Tabiso, but
it's not about me right now. Today, we are joined with 5 Kiro Aurora's first team boy stars, starting with the Capitano, JV and Governor. So let me ask you, how are you feeling about that performance, knowing the position that you had to be in, knowing the outcome, what it was about?
You know, we played amazing. Probably some of the best hockey I've seen this year. My gents pulled through, my seniors, even though they have other commitments, they still came here. We played our hearts out and we got the result.
That's lovely, that's lovely. Now, I'm here with Retsepile Moloja, and my question to you is, who do you believe man of the match was?
Diego
Kamara. Could you show him this? White and Bolo comes. Lovely. Now we're here with Cameron Greaves, number 7. Oh my days. My question to you is, how do you think your performance was on the pitch?
It felt like I had something to prove. In history, I saw little notes on the board by the ambassador saying I'm a dead player.
It was from me.
Today I had to step up, and I felt like I did that.
You proved me wrong in every way. That's lovely, Greece. Now we're here with Indivuo, Jonathan Kutama. Yes. 1-0. My question to you is, seeing as it's your last night series and all that, do you feel like you left an impact on the school for years to come? They'll talk about this. How you feeling?
Definitely. There was a culture. The fans were on it. Thank you to the fans that were rocking today. It was lovely.
Lovely. Last but not least, Diego White and N'Golo Kante. My question to you is, what do you think of the other team performance?
I definitely think Waterstone played a good game. You know, they've got some good ballers in their team, but you know, we won for a reason because we're better.
That's it from me. Thank you very much.
Alright, so nice series just ended.
Why did you do that? I'm trying to not smile. This guy looked at me.
Say it again.
They're not cutting. Seem confused. What was the trying to get? Nah, we can't. So you took my money.
I'm trying, but like the flash is in my eyes.
Remind me scoring.
As the spirit leader of the night, how do you feel? Especially
The guy got so high.
So wherever I am, that's the spot I need to be there. What are you doing?
Alright, go. Why are you speaking to that?
They can be funny, but sometimes it's unnecessary. You know what I mean? When you fall down and people are like, get up. I'm like,
That's 6-0. They had a lot of comments. How are you feeling in this situation?
Yeah, tell him shoelaces untied, hair undone.
Okay, in the boys team, are there any specific players that you know?
What the? No, it didn't work. You better come on,
Lovely.